Hello friend, myself Harshika. My today video about the volume 2 of my book, The Tantra, the Mystical 7 Chakra, volume 2. Most of you already read my first volume of the book, and thank you so much you actually giving the review of my book. Now this is the book of volume 2, the part 2. In this book I mention about the upper 3 chakras and the methods of awakening all 7 chakras. So the upper 3 chakras, in this book I mention about the throat chakra, which connects with the power of silent word, the power of communication. The third eye chakra linked with the power of unconditional truth, and the crown chakra is linked with higher dimension. So in this book I explain deeply in a detail. I mention about how you can use the power of third eye chakra. What is the powers of third eye chakra? The third eye chakra gives you the power to see the multi-dimension, the remote view, the clairvoyance. The third eye chakra is actually giving you the power to see the unconditional truth. Most of the people are experiencing the awakening of third eye chakra is very haunted experience, but the real purpose of the third eye chakra is to see the unconditional truth. So in this book I mention about my personal experience and my research on these chakras. I explain about the mystical diagrams of the chakras. I explain about the diagram of the diagram of the throat chakra and the meaning of each and every petal of the throat chakra. And the throat chakra is actually holding the voices. There is a many different kinds of voices which is throat chakra is holding. And when this chakra is awakened, these voices are released. So each and every vowel in a throat chakra is holding a voices. And the throat chakra giving the power of the communication, giving the power of telepathy, like dream telepathy, clairaudient. So these are powers is given by the throat chakra. A person who awakens throat chakra is a very good listener, is a very good speaker. It's a very good communication skills. A person who awakens throat chakra have a power of dream telepathy. And in this book I mention about my experiences of dream telepathy, how I experience telepathy, and how this happens. I explain the power of manifestations. When your throat chakra is awakened, you have the power of manifestation, you have the power of the silent communication, you know the power of words. And in next chapter is a chapter of the third eye chakra. In this chapter is very different from other books because I explain my journey, I explain what I experienced in the third eye chakra. So I explain about Eye of Horus, the meaning of the symbol of Eye of Horus, and in my research I found out the symbol of Horus and the symbol of the symbol is given in a tantra. They both are similar. The Eye of Horus is just like is a symbol of union, is a symbol of completion. The upper oval shape is represent the feminine energy, and the lower phallus shape represent the masculine energy, which is exactly similar like the Ingla and Pingla. Ingla is a feminine energy, left nostril, and the Pingla is a right nostril, masculine energy. So the meaning of the Eye of Horus, and in a tantra the meaning of Ingla and Pingla both are similar. The same is given in the yin yang energy. There in a Chinese mythology there is a symbol of two dragons, These two trigon just similar like Ingla and Pingla. I also mention about the mystical diagram, of the third eye chakra. In this diagram, I explain about the two petals is present in a third eye chakra. In a center, there is a goddess Hakni is present, and there is a Apara Hakni and the Para Hakni. This is the symbol which is symbolic like Trishul formation. The third eye chakra is only chakra which actually the three feminine energy are present. In a center there is a goddess Hakni, and there the left side is the goddess Para and the right side is the goddess Apara. The left side is the goddess, the Yogini Apara is very haunted, is a black in color, and in the red side the goddess Para is in red in color, and in the middle, in both of the middle, there is a goddess Hakni is present. So this is my research on the third eye chakra. I explain the meaning of these two petals and the two yoginis which is present in these two petals. I explain about in my book. I mention all powers of the third eye chakra which I can experience. The power of the unconditional truth. After awaken third eye chakra, you experiencing a life-changing things. You actually see the real face of the all people. You actually experience the power of see multi-dimension view. Means after awaken third eye chakra, your consciousness is changed. The frequency to see things is changed. Before awakening of the third eye chakra, the frequency to see change is very narrow, but after awaken third eye chakra, the frequency is changed. So I actually mention about the multi-dimension views, the deeply describe about the dimensions, all dimension, the third, fourth and fifth dimensions. I explain about the power of astral projection and with my own experience of astral projection. Then I mention about the symptoms of awakening third eye chakra, how you know your third eye is awakened. There is a two stages of third eye chakra awakening, is a cleansing and healing. I mention about all physical, emotional, mental symptoms of awakening, and also about how this chakra is blocked, the blockages in this chakra. In a crown chakra, I mention it's a zero chakra. It's a infinity chakra, it's a zero chakra. So the all symbols, the symbol of star, infinity, everyone having the same meaning. So the crown chakra gives you the zero consciousness. The zero is everything and zero is nothing. The zero meaning is a completion. The zero means it's a union of the Shiva and Shakti, and the crown chakra is a place of the Shiva and Shakti. In this book, I explain about the crown chakra is a Guru chakra, the crown chakra is a zero chakra, and also mention about my experience of the crown chakra. And in the end of this book, I mention about the all kinds of meditations, how you can meditate on this chakra. I explain about the rules of chanting mantra. The rules of chanting mantra, I explain about all seven chakra and all seven mantra. Then I mention about the hand chakra, means how when you uses the yogic mudra, you actually awaken your hand chakra. When you doing the Agni mudra or doing the Vayu mudra, you actually attract the same kind of universal energy. When you do the Agni mudra, means fire, you are attracting the energy of fire, and you are awaken your hand chakra. This is a way you can awaken your all seven chakras. The next topic is I mention about the frequency meditation and the gemstone meditation. How you can do the gemstone, how you can meditate on the gemstone, the methods of gemstone meditation. I explain about all methods of awakening chakras. Then in the end I mention about the method of frequency meditation. So this is a book which is based on my research and my personal experience. If you interested to get a deep knowledge of chakras, if you want to get a new knowledge or the deep knowledge of this chakra, you can purchase my book. This book is available on Amazon Kindle. You can easily download in a PDF, or also you can purchase in a paperback. So thank you so much for watching, and hope you like this video also. Thank you.